This is still your holiday. I didn't expect you to come into work.
No, but I thought I would.
But I'm doing your rounds today.
Yeah, no, but seeing as I'm here, I just thought, well, I might as well.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm 100%. Totally positive. Why shouldn't I be? See you later.
He didn't even try and stop the wedding. You can see how much Mandy must have meant to him all this time.
Do you think he's all right?
Well, he said so, didn't he?
He must be going through such a lot inside.
He couldn't care less.
No pushing!
Get on! So embarrassing. Why does she have to come?
Can you two take the next two on the left?
You better make sure you keep them away from Donna.
No, I don't think we'll get any trouble from her.
Well, just in case.
OK, Donna, could you sit at the front on the right, please?
I don't want to sit at the front.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Go on. Go on, keep it moving. Ah, Mrs. Sugden, Mrs. Windsor. Could you take the two seats in the middle on the right, please?
Together?
And then we can get going.
Right then. I'll have the window seat. Give myself something nice to look at. Is there really nowhere else?
Unless I sit with Mrs. Windsor and you and Rachel.
Lucky escape. It's like it means nothing to him.
Well, it doesn't. Paddy made that clear a long time ago. He thinks we're scum.
Are you all right?
Yeah, of course I am. We've got our own back. We can get back to normal and stop worrying about everything.
I meant about you and Paddy.
It wouldn't have worked, Kel. His mum's done me a favour. He's out of my life. Good riddance.
Morning. What you wearing that lot for?
Well, why shouldn't I be?
Go and get changed.
No.
You what?
I wear what I like, Dad. You can't boss me about anymore. I'm a married man.
Don't be stupid, Butch. You and Mandy aren't married proper.
Are you losing your marbles, Dad? Eh? We've just been through a wedding ceremony.
But it's just pretend!
There's no pretend about it. Anyway, I'm off to home farm now. By the way, I won't be giving you half my wages from now on. I've got a wife to support.
You can pack that in. I am head of this house. You still live here, and I demand you pay your fair share.
You can demand all you like. Things are going to be different round here from now on.
You listen to me. I want that money, same as always.
Well, you're not having it. I've got to save for my own family.
I've just won a holiday. I don't even remember entering the competition.
Oh, a break for two at a hotel in London.
Well, nice one, Kathy. I'm sure you're up for it.
It's a break, I grant you. But London? Nay, what this girl needs is somewhere hot. With a pool and palms.
Hello, Terry.
Hiya. You all right?
Yeah. We need to talk.
Yeah.
I can't come to Scotland with you. It's a fab idea, and I'd be there like a shot if it wasn't for Grandad. We've only just got to know each other, and he'd be really upset if I up sticks and vanished again.
You could always come down and visit him. He'd understand.
No, I can't, Terry. Look, I hope it goes well for you, but that's my answer. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I haven't been over before, but it's been really hectic at the stud. Not that that's an excuse.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Look, I know we've had our difficulties in the past, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you for all you've said in my defense. I feel awful about Steve. I still can't believe it.
No one's blaming you, Kim. It wasn't you who tried to kill me.
It just shows how wrong you can be. I really thought it might work with him.
Well, it's not your fault.
I'm just relieved that you're okay.
Could I have everyone's attention for a moment? Now, as you may or may not have heard, us Dingles are now the proud owners of our own farm. And to mark this special occasion, we're having a party this evening, to which you are all invited. Thank you.
Where did they get the money for that from?
I can bet it wasn't anything legal.
That don't extend to you.
Sorry?
The invitation.
Oh, and I was already worrying about what to wear.
Right, hold it there, everybody. Right, listen up. We'll meet back here at 1:30 for lunch, OK? Now, that's 2 hours from now. Right. Mine and Miss Hughes's party this way.
They'll probably end up murdering each other.
It'll be all right.
You wanted to have a fight, don't you? Let's get going.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just been a change in my situation. Yeah, it's all a bit sudden. You best offer the pub to someone else. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Thanks again. Cheers. Trish, I've just had some bad news. There was a message waiting from me for brewery. I've lost the pub.
What do you mean?
It's because I took so long to answer. They offered it to someone else and they've accepted.
What, just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gutted.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
There's nothing I can do. Just gonna have to hang around here for a while. Still, gives you and me more time to get to know each other.
So has it been here for hundreds of years? The prairie, how long's it been here?
Well, it's been here a long time, Susan. I mean, look at the state of it.
Well, yeah, but how long?
Years.
Actually, it was built in the 12th century. Henry VIII destroyed it during the dissolution of the monasteries in 1539.
Why'd he do that?
Well, the Catholic Church wouldn't let him get a divorce, so he founded his own church, the Church of England. Does anybody know how many wives he had?
No.
Viv?
Oh, at last!
What, you knew we'd be gone all morning?
No, it's not that. It's arrived.
What has?
The paperwork from my solicitor, the agreement. We are now officially partners.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Well, not officially, not until you've signed it.
Oh, there's a pen. I'll sign it now.
No. I think we can do better than that. How about we have a little celebration and you can sign it then?
Hi, Kel. Zoe.
Hello.
Buddy.
Mandy.
I forgot to ask you earlier, what are you up to tonight?
Nothing much, why?
Zoe?
Well, I don't know.
Well, get yourselves up to our house. We're having a big celebration now that we own our own home.
Oh, great. What time?
As soon as you can get there, it's going to be a night and a half. Zoe?
Well,
Don't suppose you want to join in on the celebrations, Paddy?
Oh, thank you. I've got other plans.
Yeah, right.
Actually, Zoe and me are having a party of our own now that we're partners.
Yes. So, I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
Oh, well, if you get bored, you know where we are. See you later, Cal.
See ya. I'm sorry. What do you want? Look, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, right. I didn't mean for all those things to happen. I just did whatever Chelsea said. I just got carried away. Well, if you're looking for some new friends, forget it. We're not interested. I don't blame you. It's just that I'm really, really sorry. So am I. What for? For punching you. That's all right. I started it. Right. Well, bye then.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oi! What the hell do you think you're playing at?
What am I going to do now?
Well, it's not his fault the pub fell through.
I really liked Terry, I just don't fancy him. And I thought if he went off to Scotland, it'd put an end to all that.
And put an end to it anyway. But just tell him you're not interested.
How?
Well, same as tell anyone, I suppose.
He can't take a hint. The thing is, when he was living with us and working in the bar, he couldn't really try it on. Well, not really. Grandad was always around. It made it easier.
Well, do you want me to have a word with him?
No.
Why don't you try and get him his old job back?
I tried that once. Grandad wouldn't have him working for him, and, well, Terry wouldn't work for Grandad anyway.
Yeah, but he's not the only one with a say, is he?
I don't get you.
Well, you're on the village hall. Get Ashley to offer him a job. He practically runs the place.
You're a genius.
You needn't worry about this place, Kathy. I can take care of it.
Thanks, I know you can, but it's not just that. It's a weekend for two in London. I need someone to go with me.
Oh, well, I'm very honoured that you should think of me so fondly. Hey! Why don't you take Biff with you and leave me in charge of the diner? Oh, you'd have a ball.
You are a disgrace, the pair of you. Wait till I see that Miss Strickland. Two of her staff with their tongues down each other's throats on a school trip.
Look, can we just leave this till we get back?
Yes, do you mind? Oh, what, so the kids don't hear, do you mean? Well, you didn't seem to mind having to watch you at it, did you?
For goodness sake.
Well, so what if something had happened while your backs were turned?
It was a couple of seconds.
Yes, in a dangerous place. A stone could have fallen down for all you'd have noticed. Or what if the ruin had collapsed and buried a child?
Could you just shut up? Nothing happened. It was a quick kiss. End of story.
Oh, they were all over each other.
Oh, they were.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Took you months to cotton on to the fact that she was bedding your husband. Stepped over them on the farmhouse floor. I shouldn't wonder in a little world of your own.
Now that is enough.
How dare you?
If you want to report us, then go ahead and report us. But right now, you're going to get onto the coach, go back to the school and stop shouting.
And don't you ever go blaming the parents again.
You know what you were saying last week about divorcing Steve?
Oh, yes.
Do you really think it's necessary?
You're married to a man who's accused of attempted murder. It's not very good for business. People are easily put off.
Yeah, I know. So do you think I should take some steps?
I can't make that decision for you. But what do you have to gain by staying married to him? Steve's almost certainly going to go to prison, and your business won't survive as things stand.
We've only been married 6 months.
French kissing in front of the kiddies?
Well, who knows what they're subjected to in those school corridors?
Well, I wouldn't have thought Rachel would do a thing like that.
She wants sacking. And him. I'm not having my Donna educated in some glorified brothel.
Well, I better make tracks. I don't want to be late for the do's.
What do's?
Oh, didn't you know? The Dingles have got their house back, so they're having a party. And Zoe's throwing a little soiree for Paddy, you know, to celebrate the new partnership.
Oh, it looks like it'd be nice and quiet in here then.
Well, practically the whole of the village is going to one at t'other of them. So if you'll excuse me.
Oh, I might pop into the Dingles when I'm finished. Nice of them to invite me, really. You not going?
I wouldn't set foot in that midden if there was champagne on tap. And you can bet your life Paddy's the only man on the guest list if that Zoe's having a shindig.
Oh, Ash, can I have a quick word?
Yes, is everything all right?
Not really. It's Terry. I don't know if you heard, but his pub thing's fallen through.
Is there something you think I can do to help?
Well, I don't suppose you could offer him a job. I mean, here, behind the bar. Because you've got as much say as my granddad, haven't you?
Leave it with me. I'll see if I can sort something.
Oh, thanks, Ash. That's a weight taken off my mind.
In the meantime, could I have a bottle of wine?
The last thing I feel like doing is going to a party after the day that we've had.
Say that again.
We'll just stay for a couple. Is there no escaping that woman?
Thank you, Batman!
Congratulations. I'm really pleased for you all.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. We've all had our knocks these past few months, but...
Oh, but she knows what I mean, don't you, love?
Yeah, of course I do. No, things are coming good again for everybody.
Aye, they're going to stay that way this time and all.
Happy housewarming.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Of course he should. It's a party, woman.
Oh, there's sausage baps and fish bits on sticks, so go on, Tucky.
Cheers.
All right, Kelly. All right, Mrs. Dingle.
Give over your damn gate, What?
They look fantastic.
Thanks, Butch. It's on you. Go on, get yourself a drink.
Whoever said Donna was the troublemaker in that family missed out a generation. Viv is a complete monster.
Well, you were stuck with her for the entire day.
Another second, I would have strangled her.
Well, exactly what happened.
Well, nothing happened. It doesn't need to with her around.
Been thinking about what Betty said earlier. Viv, do you fancy coming to London with me?
Oh, I would love to, Kathy, but I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, we can't both leave the dining, no matter how capable Betty thinks she is.
Yeah, I know. It's just, well, who do I ask?
Right, catch you later. So, how do you reckon they managed to get the money then, eh?
I don't know, but I wish someone told me how to make £6 overnight.
Exactly.
I've got an awful feeling I might just know.
Hey?
Let's just hope I'm wrong, then.
Now, I'd just like to propose a toast to Paddy, my new partner.
To Paddy.
Paddy. Well, come on, love. Are we not going to get a speech? Give us a speech.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming.
It's our pleasure, lad.
This couldn't have happened at a better time for me. There's been loads of things changed in my life just recently, and all for the better as far as I'm concerned. And so, whilst this is to celebrate our new partnership, I'd like to propose a toast to the first day of the rest of my life. I thank you.
Cheers.
Enjoy the party, everyone.
Hey, is that the time? I better get gone to the dude.
Betty, thank you for coming anyway.
Congratulations, Paddy. I always knew you'd make something of yourself.
I'm sure I don't need to say this, but please don't upset Kim this evening.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
I'm just saying, I don't want a scene. Not here.
You haven't said anything to her, have you?
Who?
Kim.
Such as?
Even if, and I'm saying if, she had anything to do with the robbery, can I suggest you don't go spoiling a nice evening?
I don't need you, or anyone else for that matter, to tell me how to behave.
Terry, I'm glad you're here. I wonder if I might have a word.
Well, of course you can. What's it about?
Well, to be perfectly honest, things haven't been going as well as they might behind the bar.
I'm not going back to work for Turner, and that's that.
Oh, you wouldn't have to.
Eh?
You could work behind the bar without it being for Alan. You could come and work for me. I think Tricia's missed having you behind the bar.
Really?
Well, that's the impression I get. Anyway, I'll leave you to think about it.
Oh, no, hold your horses. No, I'll do it. Just to look at something else like.
Fine.
I'm not too late, am I?
No, you're all right.
Whoa! You're ruining it!
Oh, quiet down, everybody. I think Zach's going to make a speech. Could I have everyone's attention for a minute? Now, as you're aware, our Mandy was seeing young Paddy. Yeah, and they had a nice time of it while it lasted. But then his mother turned up. Stuck up sort, she were. Thought Mandy weren't good enough for her lad. So when he rode up, she knew that we were in trouble. financially speaking. So one day she says, I'll give you the money to buy your house if you get Mandy hitched to someone else. See? So yesterday, our Butch and our Mandy got wed. In full view of Paddy's mum. Next thing we know, she hands over £6,000. Can you believe it, eh? So anyway, will you all join me in a toast to the Dingles in their new home? And to Mandy and Butch. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers.
You two look as thick as thieves.
Just offering us some friendly advice, that's all.
No, I didn't know you were up on theft and attempted murder.
If you must know, she was asking me if I knew a good divorce lawyer.
Paddy.
Hey, Zoe. Been a great night, hasn't it?
I hope so. You're right.
I meant what I said, you know. Things are finally looking up. I've managed to get rid of the two women who were making my life a misery. Now I can really get on with it.
Mad as a moose. I mean, who hands over that sort of money just like that, eh?
Well, it's certainly very strange.
Oh, it's that all right? But who are we to complain, eh?
Yeah, I think I'll get another drink.
Yeah, I think I will too.
Put another record on, Butch, liven things up a bit.
I can't believe they find it so funny.
Because they're not all there, that's why. No wonder Marlon doesn't fit in. Compared with this lot, he's playing with a full deck.
It's the only way. I mean, we had no choice in the matter. How else could we have got our own back?
So are they, well, sharing a bed?
How can they do something like that? Mandy must be mad.
You give me a feeling in my heart, like an arrow passing through it.
Excuse me. Mandy! Mandy! Where are you going?
What have I done?
Hey?
What we're doing is celebrating. Treating it like it's a great big joke. Did you see the way everyone was staring at me?
They weren't.
I think we're freaks. We are. What sort of woman marries a cousin for money? I've made a mistake, Kel. I've made a big mistake.
I hate to say this, but I did warn you.
I know. I shouldn't have done it. I don't want to be married to Butch.
Don't get yourself into a state, Mandy. It's done now. It's not the end of the world.
What have I done?
Mandy?